To sign up for your new Twitter account, simply go to twitter.com and then new to Twitter. We're going to go ahead and create one here. We're going to call this person Twitter Tammy. You're going to put in your email address. It can be school or your personal email. And then sign up for Twitter. Oh, it looks like Twitter Tammy's already been taken. I'm going to find one that has not been. So my username here would be Miss Tweetster. You can see that you'll kind of have to pick and choose one that hasn't been taken. For instance, my Twitter is Brit_Horn because Brittany Horn was taken. And there's no spaces here between. So you can choose if you want to keep sign in. I'm going to say no and no here and create the account. It's going to set you up. You're going to go ahead and fill out the Are You Human box and then create my account. And now you can see this is the welcome to your Twitter page. So at the very first it's going to get you set up. This won't happen every time. So I'm going to go to next. If you would like to go ahead and find some people you know, we can use myself for instance, Brit_Horn. Or if you typed in Brittany Horn, you could search for me that way. And you can see that I am right here. So I'm going to go to follow. So if you know several people at your school that you would like to follow, you can go ahead and search for them here and set up your account. It really likes for you to try to set up at least 4 friends to begin with, but you don't necessarily have to. For now, we will go ahead and find a few more people. For instance, Kim Barker, principal at Tidwell. Enter. And I can see I have to scroll down to number 4, but there she is. And I'm going to go to follow. If at any point you want to go ahead and stop the setting up of your Twitter, for instance, it's going to want you to choose music, sports, things that you like, you can always come up here and take off the welcome and interest to where it's just twitter.com and it will take you to your page. Alright, so this is a test account. I'm actually going to log into my personal account and we'll show you what some of these things mean. Actually, we can look at it right here. Right now I have 0 tweets. I went ahead and followed 4 people. If I would like to compose a tweet, I'm just going to go up here and I can write whatever I need to. So if I want to write at somebody, at my own personal Twitter, I would include this here. And then each tweet can only be comprised of 160 characters. So it will let you know when you get too many. Right. Here's your settings. So this is really important. You can sign out here. If I go to settings, you will see that you can change your password. Over here on the side, you can change your security and privacy. For instance, you can verify whether you want to be friends with people as they begin to follow you. Change your design, all of those types of things. So that you're not an egghead, you can always go to your account and go ahead and put a picture there. You can see that you can do that here at Edit Profile as well. People can send you direct messages on Twitter. It is not very common. It is also not very uncommon that your account might get hacked. That's happened to several teachers, and sometimes that includes direct messages. If that happens, the best thing to do is just change your password. It happens to everybody, so it doesn't necessarily mean you've done anything wrong. So this is my personal Twitter page. If I want to go and see at all the tweets that people have tweeted at me, which they use the @ sign here, so I can go through and look at this. Several things. When you see a tweet, you have the choice to reply to the tweet, to retweet, meaning I could take what Kelsey Faber has said and retweet it to all my followers, or just simply favorite it, and you'll get a notification if somebody has favorited one of your tweets. Hashtag. This is where I will go ahead and show the NISD Granger hashtag. So I might search for NISD Granger. That means that we can have conversations just within this hashtag. And you can see that we have several tweets. This is actually really neat. This was the video conference that went on the other day in the library for 3rd grade with Humans and Habitat. Here's the invite actually for Twitter Tuesday, so you can include links in your tweets. This, you can see I tweeted at Aaron and Megan, and because they just set up NetSchool pages for 5th grade, which Megan had already had some of those. But the NISD Granger hashtag, this is a great way to kind of pump positivity into the school and give shout outs where they are needed. There are a bunch of educational chats as well. For instance, every Tuesday night, NISD Innovate is put on by the instructional technology team. So if I wanted to look at this hashtag, we can pull up everything that's been said. You can see a lot of tweets have occurred here. So several hashtags. This is a great way to communicate. There's a bunch of things you could do in class. You could create your own class hashtag. You could have one student be kind of the Twitter person for the day or for the week and tweet one thing that was learned. You can embed your Twitter feed into a NetSchool page or into a website. So lots to do with Twitter. But now that you have your account set up, we can even start small, just having the account, looking at tweets, following people, and tweeting out occasionally.